The winner takes all. Dun, dun. It's the thrill of one more kill. The last one to fall. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. We have Who's the Winner? Official music video by Erik Grönwall. Now, this is going to be my third reaction to him. I am diving into the rabbit hole, and I discovered him a couple weeks ago. A lot of people saying, you know, this guy's amazing, this guy's fantastic, and indeed he has been. The most recent reaction was his cover of You're the Voice, originally by John Farnham. Very difficult song, and I think he nailed it. So he just released this one this morning, and it is a track from his newest album. Also, this is a coffee request by Dine. Thank you so much for the support. So let's see here. Oh wow, oh my god, this is actually a very long description here, and I'm gonna read it completely out of respect, guys. I think it's proper. So he says here, let me take a breath here. Erik Grönwall returns with Who's the Winner, a powerful new track from the upcoming solo album Bad Bones, out May 22nd, today as I record this. After years of fronting some of rock's most iconic acts, Erik finally releases his long-awaited solo album Bad Bones, a fearless and deeply personal statement marking the beginning of a bold new chapter in his career. Following the strong reception of the album's first singles, Bad Bones, Born to Break, I reacted to that one, and Praying for a Miracle, the full album will be out today. Known around the globe for his powerhouse vocals and commanding stage presence, Erik has made his mark as a frontman of Skid Row. Skid Row? Skid Row. I reacted to them on my classics channel. Heat, and though his work with guitar legend Michael Schenker. With Bad Bones, however, the focus turns fully inward. By the way, I will be doing a reaction to Heat, one of those songs. It's a coffee request, so stay tuned for that, coming soon. Built entirely on original material, Bad Bones is Erik's most honest and uncompromising work to date, an album shaped by years of triumphs, setbacks, reinvention, and survival. Quote, I've fronted incredible bands and lived through experiences that changed me forever, but Bad Bones feels like the true beginning of my own story. End quote, says Erik. The album is 100% me, the good, the bad, all of it. After everything I've been through, I don't really know how to make music any other way than honestly anymore. Musically, Bad Bones captures the spirit and energy of classic hard rock while delivering a sound that feels immediate, modern, and alive, combining powerful hooks, organic instrumentation, and emotionally charged performances. From the defiant swagger of the title track to the emotional depth of Praying for a Miracle and the reflective honesty of Written in the Scars, the album captures every side of Erik's artistic identity. The album's first singles have already gained strong international support from major rock radio stations, including Bandit Rock in Sweden, Planet Rock in the UK, and Star FM in Germany, while Erik's upcoming live shows continue to build momentum. The hometown performances at Circus in Stockholm, Sweden, I think, sold out months in advance alongside a growing list of festival appearances across Scandinavia and Europe. More than just a solo album, Bad Bones represents a new era for Erik Grönwall, one built entirely on creative freedom, honesty, and a refusal to compromise. Bad Bones is about identity, survival, and having the courage to stand by who you are. I do things my way, and I play by no rules, Erik says. All right. Fair enough. Now we have the context here. We can begin. If you, I don't know why I'm swallowing so much. If you guys have interesting videos you'd like me to check out, please go to my coffee page or Patreon. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's begin.
Call the game, the pieces are on the floor. No winners anymore, out of time. We were proud, chasing a starry sky, but dreams couldn't justify our last goodbye. You win some, lose some. Cheer a crowd. a draw that would break us all and cross the line.
Just a quick comment here. The beat so far of this song reminds me a lot of Killer Queen by Queen. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way.
That would break us all and cross the line. You win some, lose some. Cheer a cry. Who's the winner now? Out of this fight, the winner now. Lost in the night. No more lines to cross. No races to be run. 'Cause now we've lost our crown. Who's the winner now? Who's the winner? The winner. The winner. The winner. Win some, lose some. Cheer a cry. Who's the winner? The winner now. Lost in the night. The winner now. Gone with the light. No more lines to cross. No races to be run. 'Cause now we've lost our crown. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Now we've lost our crown. Who's the winner? Now.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna wait until the end. A nice little montage here. Okay. How did he... Wait a minute. How did he do this? Just a second. At the end, you know how you have the thumbnails and stuff? Is this a new thing on YouTube? That is such a great idea. No, he did like an overlay. And then he knows exactly where he's gonna put the... Man, that's smart. Okay. All right. First things first. We hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I'm thinking of like the song and also about the what I'm saying at the end. His voice, man, it's like rock is still here, right? I've reacted to a lot of music, but most of what comes out in recent times is pop, and you kind of have to look for the hidden gems of the other genres out there. And you know, there's still a lot of rock, there's still metal, there's still, you know, alternative, whatever it may be. You just kind of have to look for it more, because they're not going to play it so much on the radio like they used to in the 80s or 90s. So man, his voice is really intense. It's really powerful, and it conveys emotion. I like how he has a bit of an upper register. I think he's a tenor, and he can go into like very well controlled into like high notes, but he also has like different techniques for his voice. Keep in mind, I am no musician, scientist, or doctor, so this is, you know, take this with a grain of salt, my commentary here. He does like the, how do I put this? I guess like the standard, maybe like operatic type of singer. Who's the winner now? Like that type of singer. But then he goes into like the more the rock, the grit. Dun 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 dun. He can bring that back, you know. And in some of the vocals he went from like chest voice to head voice, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I like the tempo of the song. It's like dun 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 dun, dun. It does remind me of Killer Queen, and now that I have Queen in my head, I'm picturing like Freddie Mercury singing this song, and I think they would, you know, Freddie would approve of this song. It would go right with the band. Some of the guitar work in here kind of reminded me of something Queen would have done. But I think the emphasis of the whole song is like him vocally, right? The other instrumentation is solid, of course, you know, the drumming, the guitar, the piano at the beginning for those emotional notes, right? It kind of draws you in with a little piano. And sometimes it escalates. You're thinking, okay, now it's coming down, and it's like boom, boom, boom. It becomes like triumphant, and that's probably what he was going for as well. I like how he gives us this range of like, you know, vocals, but also in terms of the sound design, we're like, we're over here, now we're feeling high, now we're going back low, now we're kind of quiet, right? And then we explode, and things start happening. So there's very juicy with information, and I like how it keeps the energy. Let me see some of the comments here. What are people saying? This just came out today. Love it. Really beautiful song to reflect the life and find the own happy end. Again, a great song. And you know what I'm getting from this in terms of like, you know, him, is that it feels like a relief, especially with the description that I just read. Of course, it, you know, it talks about his history and how he was a frontman for these bands. So he's not new, right? He's been around, but this is like, okay, finally I want to do my own thing. There is a sense of relief in this, a new chapter. Okay, we're refreshing, and I totally get that from the song as well as the description. They're really making it seem like, okay, you know what? You thought you knew Erik, but wait just a second. This new album is going to completely blow your mind and you know, give you an insight into what he is like now, right, in this new chapter. So yeah, I wish I could have a voice like this. You know, I react to so much music, and I can do it in my head. I kind of get the things, I guess. Not even that technically deep, because I'm not studied in music, but it's just like, after watching so much music, okay, I understand what they're doing here, what their thought process is, and all the interesting things. But then in terms of my voice, I just can't do it. But it's probably because I haven't practiced. I just haven't practiced, and I haven't had the training. Yeah, man, I also like how in this music video they keep showing around the city. It's like, this is where he has been, this is his life, right? And it feels honest, a bit vulnerable, like he's opening up the doors to his life, right? Okay, it's like, this is, you know, this is just me, Erik. This is where I go to, you know, the store. I walk around these streets. This is what my views are like on the daily. So it's bringing us into his world, and the color palette that they use on here, it's very nice. It's got the blue and orange complementary colors. You see it a lot, right? The jacket and then the background orange. Not just here, but if you pay attention, like a bunch of the different shots that they show on here, they really, like, I think, bumped up the saturation of blue and orange. Look at it here as well, because it just works. It's a combination that it's never going to fail. You got the orange, you got the darks. I just kept noticing a lot, and it's like one of the best combinations in colors. But yeah, thank you guys so much for, you know, watching the reaction. Let me know your thoughts down below. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe, check out the Patreon, all that, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.